first is, any top tips for starting a new role in a new organisation in the middle of a pandemic?
I'll go for that because I've got 2 clients that are going through that same thing. One of them has actually relocated to country as well. So, and they're both introverted. So it's they're finding, it was initial challenge. So what I would say is, when you think about the onboarding process in a new role, you will be in a physical environment where you've got people that you can get to know. So think about who in the organization you're going to be working with. If you're a leader, think about those who you manage, who you lead. Think about stakeholders, and think about those who are more senior as well that you need to be connected with, and arrange to have coffee chats with them, virtual coffees with them, so that you can get to know them, you can get to know about what they do and how what you do fits in with what they do as well. So having those virtual catch-ups where you can develop those relationships, because it's a bit more harder when it's a virtual environment. So I think that is quite crucial, is letting people know who you are and getting to know them in that way. So I'd say that is quite key.
And putting your camera on.
Yes.
With a real person, isn't it? There's a lot of people that cameras off, and you just think it's just a voice. Who is this person? And I think people stay, in your mind more if you've got that camera on. So fabulous. Thank you. Other thoughts on that question?
I wonder if it's worth having a plan, actually, for your first 30 days, just thinking how that might look for you. And as Carol's saying, who are the people that you need to be speaking to? And what sort of which of the departments do you need to be kind of forming relationships with? So it might help just to sort of have a rough plan in your head, actually, or map it out, perhaps.
Anything from you, Obi? It's fine if you don't, because we've got
no, definitely, we got covered it all.
Yeah. I think they have. I think don't be afraid to reach out. And my other thing would be that every company now is having social things as well as work meetings online. And I would say when you join a company, go to the socials as well. Get to know people, when it's not just about work. And there will always be some fun things they're doing online. So that would be my top tip in terms of advertising that.